Yeah, yeah. I wasn't sure about like if you're coming soon, for example, was also my hot, or if it was a-okay. And don't forget about screen sharing, of course.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
just let me know.
Screen share. I've gone forgotten.
There we go.
Oh, my Discord crashed. Why?
Hello, did you just die?
My Discord crashed as soon as I screen shared.
I'm...
Oh, now
I'm honored.
Streamer mode's back on again. Turn it off.
I noticed that, and I think it is honestly a good, thing for sure. But I did notice how streamer mode is now hiding the names.
I know. I actually want to have it off now.
Yeah. It actually is slightly annoying for me because I have to, also like turn it off when I'm like developing. But I can see its merit, but yeah.
Man, if only there was like a system that could,
lets you do things piecemeal.
Like, you could have usernames shown and have like a separate name. Maybe, maybe with like a discriminator at the end. Maybe solve that issue.
Oh my god. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long stream with the tiebreak. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, you gotta watch it.
Oh, I know. I'll be around. Don't worry about it. I'm only teasing.
Waiting room over. I didn't have OC open.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, I had it open.
I have
OC
open.
I didn't have it,
Sure.
No, because music's playing. Okay. I didn't have it, like, in focus.
Alright, I guess we are live now, is that right?
Correct.
Okay, well, hello and good morning and afternoon and evening for those Europeans. Hello everyone, this is the showcase for the round of 32. How are you feeling, Lalsa?
I'm very tired.
Oh my god. I heard you had a rager. I heard there was a meetup.
Perhaps. It was 2 days ago and I'm still tired.
Oh my god. This is one of those where it's like all you need is not just one hangover day but multiple ones.
Yeah.
Okay guys. Okay kids. I know that for being a player on OS, a lot of you guys might not be of the drinking age variety, but when it arrives, oh hot mama, yeah, it's gonna be a wild experience.
And yeah, I don't drink much either, so that's really fast.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so how do you feel with this set of beat maps, especially compared to like last year, and just like difficulty spread, the level of talent, things like that?
People are way too good for your maps, and it's making it very hard to map pool properly.
Oh my god. Ooh. Is it already like a pretty high bar?
Well, I'm already like... Oh god, I'm already pushing like 6 stars already, so...
Yeah, that's true. Okay, that just means time to make things harder.
Your new map.
Yes.
I'm starting. New map! No mod 1.
Okay, yeah, so this is funny because these aren't really new, but for many people...
God, you tried so hard, you got all the, like, Japanese metadata too, man, you're trying real hard.
Yeah, no, that's like, because there is no official, so I do have the original and entered the Unicode, so now this is totally following happy modern beatmap nominator conventions. So this one was actually made back in 2017. This was basically, I think, around the time where I was like, yo, this is right before I got a job. You know what I mean? Or this is like brand new, basically, in that time. And I think Gipnoza was pretty new as an album too. Yo, Burger King. Yeah. Thank you to Ro32 for making the replay on this.
He did like 50% of the replays in this build, yes.
So a lot of the Flood of District 109 is kind of trying to make a little bit of a slightly lower kind of Kirby mix, because a lot of the other ones that I were making were always just balls to the wall and stuff I couldn't play. And then this stuff I was like, wait, when I'm like actually test playing, I'm like, hold on, I can actually hit notes, guys. Like, I don't think I'm failing anymore.
Yeah.
So, it's definitely already kind of accessible in that.
I like it a lot. I don't really see much like alternate-ish kind of stuff from the maps, so it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I have to wonder about what kind of work process, you know, you would try for these. This is like a little slightly like contained guitar solo bit that I know some other ones I've done a lot harder of these, and that one is just kind of chill on that. And alright, so now this...
Smoky.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so actually here, this is now all new content from...
Start your new map.
Yeah, this is pretty recent, within, actually just August 12th, literally, like, not literally all in one day, of course, but just like this month, in preparation for this tournament. Might as well complete it.
Oh my god, you know what I did? I almost forgot again for like the 4th time to change the stream title.
Is this a performance thing? Oh, the stream title, I got you.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, so at this part you have to, there were a lot more extended jumps, and this is where I got a little concerned, because the star rating did precipitously rise, but...
How am I... Dude, how am I so bad at changing the stream title? How am I so... I don't get it.
Here's the climax, which is a lot of more EBA-like streams, and then we're going back with those little stars, and this is a slightly... I actually felt that the final little stream pattern there shouldn't be as hard as some of the other bits. I actually find there was a bit in the bridge going into the second chorus that I found was harder for me personally, but or combo breaking. And so yeah.
62 round of 64, Matt, or 32, Mappool showcase. Wow, I'm tired.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, qualifier Mappool. Oops. What is this? Stream titles. It's okay.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
We're kind of just vibing on that. But yeah,
I always forget to change it because usually OBS tells me if like I have my account linked, but
I do feel that this is a bit on the untimely side because Southern California is right now going through flash floods due to the tropical storm that's there.
I thought about that for 2 seconds and I was like, heh.
Yeah, well, I wasn't intending that, guys, but yeah.
Anyway,
Never Forgetty. Okay.
Here's Noma 2. More of a
Speaking
classic.
of Never Forgetty, this is the genesis of Aquarion. Okay, fun fact. If you seen the original beat map for this when it was back in pending or something, the background was like an anime bikini girl on a beach. It was totally not Sosei no Aquarion related, and I'm pretty sure that Yes had to change it due to that.
You had it as it
looks
girl
like
BG.
No, they had it that way. I was a guest typical.
Oh.
But like it was really funny seeing it that way. And I had to map it with that beach bouncy babe in the back. Just like the Osu summer backgrounds, you know, before they became a thing. I really like this rhythm.
Yeah, now it's fine, yeah.
I really like doing the dun da 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 dun da da da. I don't think there were a lot of beat maps that even did that rhythm that a lot at this time. this is definitely on an early end of the Kirby mix style, and I think one interesting aspect here was kind of you have a slightly high BPM and you're doing CS5, so it's has a little bit of difficulty. This is where, because I was on like grid level 2, I couldn't even do fun shapes like hearts very well, and they all ended up looking freaking ugly. Yeah, well, it's okay. They're not really ugly, but yeah.
The disabled grid.
Yeah. This is all grid level 2 era. I beat maps in like grid level 2 for so long, and I think it wasn't until like 3 that I went to level 3, and then I immediately went to like level 4.
Is it like getting your PhD in grid level?
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it feels. I really do like these kinds of symmetrical shapes over here. They do feel fun. They're like tattoos.
I don't know what I would call this pick in the Mappool. I guess like consistency.
I think so.
It's kind of easy the whole time. It's just pretty long.
I think it's kind of unrelenting in that sense. Yo, who's that guy?
I think he was thinking of drawing a Kirby and then realized the break was not 50 seconds long like they usually are.
All it did look like he was singling out that dude. Reverse
sliding.
Oh yeah, there. So this slowdown stuff kind of tries to follow how distance snapping was back in the day with that kind of bit. It always reminds me of like you trying to do like a DDR slowdown. Just like half BPM kind of thing, a little more predictable. I feel like that pattern's a lot trickier than you kind of give it credit for. And then these little arrows.
So symbolic.
One thing I certainly feel, I think here I kind of adopted a lot of the same slide shapes, I can't remember. One thing I certainly feel here is that this doesn't adopt the final climax screen that makes people like regret the day that they were playing all these, because they combo break right at the end, that sort of thing. It doesn't really exhibit that, but that's kind of before I started doing that a lot heavier. I mean, Yume did have something like that, but like a lot of these guest diffs, like this one for example, kind of had a same diff consistency throughout.
Yeah, I like this one.
Oh my god, Matan is so freaking...
The hidden one, by the way. And I have
you should have had this with no skin, because they had a lot of obnoxious... Oh wait, no, yeah. Yeah, the beat map skin is super obnoxious on this.
I keep forgetting to disable that food.
It's like a K-On theme, because K-On themes were really popular, so it's like super obvious.
Good morning, Exile.
So this is actually, I think this predates Yume, just slightly. But it is the same idea. This is always consistently like, and you can see it being in HD, it makes a lot of sense, but with its low AR, it's kind of really hard to follow in a lot of those, but...
That's why it's in hidden, maybe.
Yeah. But hey, you know what? In early 2009, I abused Control-C, Control-V a lot, and...
Can you tell?
Yeah. In this kind of sense, it really is following in that same... So you can kind of see already that a lot of the easy motifs are just kind of re-adopted for those. It's funny because of how this particular Matan, like a lot of the guest difficulties, they okay. Oh, it's AJT. Good stuff.
I'm bad.
Oh.
Why am I bad?
This part was so freaking hard even back in the day with that. A lot of the way you have to do like, or at least how I had this as the style is like maintain distance snap and then do jumps as appropriate with a new combo to denote that, because you would freaking get modded out to hell if you didn't. they really didn't like breaking business map rules, so that's kind of how you got that very purposeful stiffness.
Before I forget, Kobe, up team time.
Oh, are you doing this with the skins?
What do you mean,
Yeah. The skins would be good because, one of the later beat maps does use a custom skin as well, so... Yeah,
oh my god, it's noon map, but not noon map, you just
Yo,
finally decided to upload
go.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Hidden 2, by the way.
Yes. Yeah, there was always a joke in Miracle Mata or K-On! And I would say, Tsumugi just gets hit by a truck, and just to see if people get, like, freaking jump scared. Anyway. Or just hit by a bus. Anyway, yeah, speaking of, this, yep. We're back with Hidden Slap. This was a long time coming. The main things that I did here is we fixed the timing, and
it was so bad before, man.
I fixed the metadata too. Yeah.
It was so bad.
It's really hard when you have just like a pretty slow / kind of easy whatever song that is just kind of like whatever, so timing in that thing was just like, all I did was just kind of like put a bass time and just like, here, let's go do whatever.
I think in KMT1 this was finals hidden.
Wow.
And
that really spreads.
This is now like round of 32.
Maybe we'll see it. Maybe we'll see it again for finals hidden as a meme.
You need to not foreshadow that hard.
Your mom.
Okay.
And then, you know, the one thing that I think is really funny here is that there were like 2 breaks in this song because I was following EBA rules, and that really makes it a short beat map.
Don't worry about it. Look, Miracle Matam was longer. It's fine. I know how to balance pulls.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's the hard rock one.
This one's really fun. I'm glad that this deep cut's here. Rizlim was really, I enjoy playing Rizlim, so I had Rizlim because I mapped Rizlim because I really enjoyed the song when I played it on like Stepmania way back, and I can't say the same in 2DX, but well, actually maybe the Hyper, but it's kind of hard. So I just kind of followed a lot of the rhythms that I remember when I played Rizlim on like one of the keyboard mega packs. I think it's the first one. But you can see a little bits of hints where like din like these. I kind of that's kind of my bread and butter.
To be fair, they're very funny. I don't know how much
I do like how these kind of go here. In HR, I really do feel. Oh my god, when I say HR, I think of human resources now. Anyway, aside from thinking of that HR, but I really do like the way some of these like jumps kind of have to go in this, especially with how tiny these now get. I don't imagine they are trivial to kind of approach, for sure.
I don't know if you looked later in the pool, but there's a very funny moment that's gonna happen.
What, are you gonna put Rizlim back?
No, you'll see.
Oh, now I know what you. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Okay. I was like looking already, and I'm just like, hold on. I think you guys will have fun. I'll just say. Oh man, I actually feel that doing zigzag V's feels a lot harder than it gives credit for. People really don't feel like they don't like the sharp angles. Okay, so this map has a really bad custom skin.
Oh yes, it loaded. Yes, okay, we're perfect.
Yeah,
you have to play with this on and match or you're dead to me.
So this is another one of the beat maps from the OBT project.
Cool joke.
That anime beat map factory stuff. One thing I do like about this quote-unquote hard is a lot of the like flow, the apes, etc. All of this feels a lot EBA-like to me. I always think of like trying to do things like it's Jump and Jack Flash or the last song.
Something serious streamer, I could not make out better.
Yo, the smoke. So you can see the way that these breaks are placed are often, yeah, exactly like an Elite Beat Agent kind of, or OM Don kind of breakdown. God, it was obnoxious mapping with the skin on. I don't even remember being able to easily turn it off.
You mapped with it
I think I did. Oh, that stack sucks. Yeah, he does.
If it sucks, why'd you map it that way?
Yo. Because they discourage turning off your stack leniency. Oh, you can see that kind of map is like, or that kind of pattern was definitely just a grid limitation. With the, this is one of the few where I did map in like a bigger CS, I think, and I always felt like with the bigger CS, there's a lot of cramped spaces like these. So normally you would actually have like a break here, but I wanted to do the DDR slowdown, and then
which I mean, you can't do a DDR slowdown like you can actually do.
Yeah, and not the kind where it's like you're playing this like dopamine or something.
Could you imagine if you could like change approach rate midway through a map?
Dude, that is like the long requested feature from like so many.
I know, and I don't want it. Keep it away. Anyway, here's a 40-second long DT map.
So running hell is fun.
Oh, there's a skin.
Yeah, that's right. I actually made the skin because I wanted to like give a tribute with Cave Story stuff. So I made everything with the pixel, you know, little hit circles and
bring back beat map skins, man.
So yeah, it's a running hell themed kind of thing. I spent so long. Oh god, walking. So this style is a lot more like Shanghai, a Meiji 17, and the Dari Hookah like kind of movements. Oh, that ending. I always remember like some people doing this like on Flashlight. I even tried it on Flashlight a little bit. Oh my god, I used the joysticks as the font thing, and there was like, when it reached like 21, oh my god, the freaking numbers.
Time for DT3. There's 3 DTs, by the way. Don't worry about it.
This really felt like, to me, one of the very first where I did. I mean, this is where it was like you can start seeing the pipeline for me going through. Because to me, mapping Shanghai Alice was like speed. Oh. This was basically like me kind of trying to come back into beat mapping from what I quote-unquote mapped in 2007. Because like, in September 2007, I just like, you know, started Osu then. We did a few maps, LMAO kind, but hey, they gave me free rank slots, so I guess that's cool. And then
It's not mashed potato, you aren't good enough.
Mashed potato. I lost interest in playing old Osu back in like early 2007. Early 2008, like around spring 2008. I got interested in playing like Stepmania and stuff like that instead more. But then I came back late 2008 when we got like a tablet and I wanted to try it out, and everything kind of, to me, changed a lot there. So then when I beat mapped, like, Slam was the very first one that I tried to get ranked again, and they were like, change your mapping style completely, and I'm like, okay, use this thing called Distance Tap. Distance Tap is new, by the way. And it's like, oh, okay, fine. And so this beat map was also a result of me kind of getting out, trying to transition out from distance snap and figuring things out, basically.
Remember when you had to like follow a specific style of mapping in order to get anything ranked?
Yeah, but like it was very stiff as a moderation system. So as much as some people think these are good old days, again, a lot of the standards are they were really following rules hard. It's so like loosey-goosey with a lot of the things that you can fly through the window now.
We're moving to the not Kirby pool. I can assure you that this is a brand new map. You have never seen this song before in your life.
It's the original version, not the Dobu Usagi cover.
No mod, by the way. This you have never seen this song before. There was nothing there. This is a brand new song.
Some of this flow is very interesting. As in, it's very nice. Very good flow in the low AR. I like that.
I do just kind of find it hilarious. There's 2 Shanghai Alice finishes in.
I definitely know you were doing this as a. This is clever. This is so. Enjoyed the brownie points. I like it a lot. I do feel. Oh. There's a slight nod to the horizontal jumps. Okay, I can see how Yokes added a few of the diagonal jumps that I do a lot more now in modern Kirby Mix stuff.
Yo, Virgo, it's you! He's in chat. Oh.
Yo. All these snakes. Still good there. Oh, I remember something like that in OG. Oh, I remember that kind of pattern in the OG too. Oh, I remember that! Oh, he just did that as a direct homage! Both of those! Oh! Wow, what a nice homage there. Look at that. And this is where I feel like it's nice to have some beat mapping things just to like do kind of those little bits of nods and not just simply have them all unmemorable jump hell or just freaking vibes. Okay, before I sound like I have to go back to bed because I'm too old, mister,
What?
Oh
no, you're just popping off, I'm just letting you talk.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's like, this map is also a lot longer and there's not
I know,
breaks.
it's because, this is the typical cut where it's, you do 2 loops and you're good. But that allows you to do extra tricks. Also, there's no break. Like, you know, you just keep going.
This isn't like a Kirby map. Where's my 30-second breaks every 2 seconds? Man.
Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting way with keeping the symmetry. This is a very fun homage. I really do appreciate it. I do think that the one I did in Kirby Mix Compilation 2 operates very differently than how Yokespie did this extended version. So, both are equally valid to exist. Oh, big jumpies! He's still going! He's still going! Where does it cut off? Where does it fade off? Based on the combo, it fades off soon.
In the combo, it fades off in about 60 combo.
Yeah, it's gonna do it before it goes into Ooh, that's hard! The W is hard. Oof. There we go. Whoa, spin? Whoa, spin to fade out?
What the fuck did that say, bro?
Yay?
Yes. Dude, sometimes you smoke too fast and I can have no idea what it says.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's our hidden pick.
Nice.
Oh, there's a skin for this. Very epic. It's just old skin.
Why doesn't this the Hitoshi Renu Shourai original map? Is this one of those projects where it was like, I want to remap really old songs?
Yeah, I think so.
Apparently there's also a storyboard for this too.
Can I turn on loop match? Oh, you can.
Oh, the video!
Okay, no, it's a storyboard.
So, yeah, oh no, it is a storyboard, but they recreated the video through that.
Yeah, I respect people who do that too, that's insane.
Yeah, that is also a classic, like, primarily it's the Toho ones that just do that. If you all are familiar with Neko Miko Renu, that was like a very early storyboard recreation because you have the flash animation, you just be compile it, you just get all the assets, and then you recreate it yourself painstakingly. At the time, people just simply did either scripting or they recreated it through the tools in the editor with the drag and drop, which is... I can't even fathom that, but hey, I mean, I used Notepad at the time, not even Notepad++, so maybe that's why. Cherno's Hot Spring also has that as well. If if you open Cherno Hot Spring beat map folder and you look at the sprites, you can find naked Cherno, and it's not removed, guys. This is still cute. This is very in style.
The thing that makes this hard with Hidden is there's a lot of perfect stacks that you basically can know the song pretty well.
I always think that with Fintiles would have this kind of pretty strong style for symmetry, and so it's nice seeing this. Especially follow this vibe too, that is very consistent within this atmosphere. Also, man, this video is so old on this. Oh, this hit sounding is also really fun in this, especially with the OG skin.
KMT2.
Did you see all those Suikas? They just fell and died to their death because of you.
Died so hard. Anyway, here's the hard rock.
Oh my god. It's wary Windows XP. Well, I'm glad we actually have a Kirby song.
Yeah, it's Kirby.
Oh, they actually did this video.
Oh god, these hit sounds.
Is it custom hit sounds too?
Yeah.
Did you turn them off just now? Or?
No, they're still on.
Oh.
They're just.
Oh yeah, they are.
They're just very scattered.
Oh, this is also in the style vein for sure.
Are you trolling me? I can't tell.
No. I meant, just decided to do all the horizontal symmetry, etc., and just kind of follow in that manner.
I really just wanted a Kirby song in Mappool.
Yeah?
Not gonna lie. It also does have funny video.
It is very amusing for sure.
It's not very long though. You can listen. I think that the last Hard Rock map in Not Kirby was the most banned. This is probably also going to be most banned because Hard Rock and reading players do not mix well. I don't know. I can't see the ban.
Was a very short I Love You TV size banned like a ton?
Yeah, that was the Hard Rock.
Man. I was telling people that was gonna be their way to make the salty free win.
I know, man. No one was taking your strategy.
No one wanted to go DJ Poo. Oh wait, no, that's Resublimity. People were doing the DT Resublimity instead. Evidently.
Anyway, this is double time.
Oh!
Very ancient.
This is... Wow. I appreciate that, RNL was always a, huge fan and supporter, so shout out RNL, they're a real G.
Yeah, they have a lot of maps in these map pools.
That's cool though, it's a good way of the tribute. Also, holy crap though, this is definitely in that era of the song stuff really feels like we are fitting into 2009, 2010.
It feels like, feels like it was released in 2009, but it was released like a year ago.
Yeah, I saw it was 2022. That's to even emphasize that. Pretty funny.
It's also a fun map with double time. So,
yeah. Hey, look, it's fun for the whole family. If it's just too slow, just go speed it up and it's actually accessible.
All you people complaining about things being too slow, just give it a couple more maps. Okay? I don't have much to work with.
Whoa, are you trying to say we should make more? Keep pumping things out?
Listen, you've already made enough of that. Go retire or something.
Yeah, now I have to go. No, man, the new thing now I have to keep getting into is Baldur's Gate 3, okay? Look, look, we really need to get Shadowheart into all this, okay? I can fix her. Oh, anyway.
Here's our first compilation tiebreaker.
Yep. It's this one's actually the original and not the deluxe, so, this will be all of your...
The original, not deluxe.
Yeah, basically that. Fun fact, I believe in, with the storyboarding and everything, Ryuichi actually made all of the text assets, and I really didn't do much work on all of these, like Lance Effects, G-Pop, Ryuichi, they did all of like these other things, and it really felt like the first initial awesome homage. This was in an era when like compilations were just getting started. There weren't that many compilations at the time. I think the only other one I could think was like one Death Stream compilation and one Jump compilation or something like that.
I think this original compilation's pretty old now, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's like 2011 maybe? Yeah, 2011, I was right. Wow, I got my years exactly. Whew!
Warm up. Yeah, you get a warm up in the middle of your tiebreaker. Okay.
I do think what's fun, again, and this is what I saw when G-Pop Lance, they first like brought this up. I thought it was such a fun gesture that they, had all these little compilations, whatever, and then all the placement, that I wanted to then do that deluxe remapping, and in addition to that, I was playing Yume Nikki a lot at the time, and so I wanted to also, I love how the Kirby games, they do things like True Arena and things like that, kind of make this like secret boss mode like feel. So that's kind of how you had those extra perks like the eye motif and the other beat map exclusive storyboarding to like have the eye pattern at the end.
Yeah, also,
that was
shout out to Verda. I saw your chat. You just like logged in and play this, and then gave replay, and then.
Damn, this is a marathoner. What a champ!
I appreciate your replay support. Spinners are fun.
This is so funny because we had the wrong song metadata for Byakuya no Musume, and it was just originally listed as Parade.
Oh my god, this has been anytime there's remaps of that, it's always both of them. I see both of them.
Yeah, it's funny because people don't realize
I genuinely don't know which one is right anymore.
It's Byakuya no Musume, as you can see, yeah. But it's just so hilarious.
Some have it as Parade as the song, but it's not. Parade is like a completely different tone.
And then, like, the thing is that back in, like, the 2009 era, whatever, or some crap, there didn't exist any clean way of, like, people just ranked it without realizing and doing the due diligence as well. And since it got ranked, there was so much, like, hesitation of, like, putting it down and, like, re-ranking or, like, fixing it like that. Because, like, once there's a scoreboard and things like that, whatever.
There's no qualifier, or there's no qualified section, so...
Yeah, there's no qualified, there's no probationary period, whatever. And, like, people were just, like, so afraid of people losing scores and things. Once it's ranked, it's basically crisis in there, unless something really dumb happens. Yeah, Pepe's, like, micromanagement would get, like, to, a scary degree when someone, like, unranks something out of, like, it's usually drama back in the day if something gets unranked or outright even deleted. So that's why it kind of kept as Parade, and we just tried things to keep it as Byakuya no Musume, but there were just so many, like, issues with Osu's system of doing retroactive song name changes at the time.
Your drawings are good. Your drawings are good, really.
Smoke drawing. I really liked this section in Sobu no Arukaze. It was so unique at the time.
I appreciate you for trying to actually wiggle those, Verda.
Real wiggle hours.
You're trying to do Meta Knight. but you're running out of time.
Dude, if this was... Okay, you see this kind of artwork right now here, Lolzep?
Yeah.
If this was 2023, you could have easily convinced me that this is like someone doing a AI prompt for Susumu Hirasawa.
You know? It is 2023 though.
I know. If this artwork was made in this time instead I think I got this from like DeviantArt or something.
What is it? What is it? It's DDD.
Yo, it is DDD, let's go!
Speed run.
He's like a penguin snowman now! And that's his hammer, that's cute. I really like this flow in the initial forces that I did.
Also, I realized if you miss in the beginning of this map, you basically have lost.
Like that?
Because, like, it's all easy in the beginning, and then it gets harder at the end.
Yeah. This Forces acts as the gatekeeper in between for both, I think.
I think Forces here is where probably a lot of people are gonna miss, or start missing.
I think so, in that it's
and it's directly halfway. Very cool.
Yeah, I mean, I like that too. I definitely did this in the deluxe, where I deliberately mapped Forces to be a combo breaking kind of section, knowing it's like gatekeeping kind of location it's at.
Okay, well, if you guys miss a tiebreaker in Forces and then lose your tiebreaker, you can blame him.
Yo, I mean, this is the early Kirby mix, so I mean, I had no say with this.
But they're your maps.
Yeah, but I didn't map Forces back then going, haha, some dweeb is gonna miss midway in this compilation that someone's gonna make far later. I ain't gonna have that Chekhov's gun 15 million foresight right there.
Super speed. Probably gonna be misses here too.
Oh no, I just realized I have some irony. I think I have a work meeting coming up soon, but you know what? I think we can make it right to the bone. Let's freaking go!
Is it at 2:30?
I think it's at 15.
Or, I mean, whatever it is.
I'll say I'm running late, because then I can, like, freaking sunglass emoji it.
Yeah,
and that's gonna be good.
Yeah, we take those.
Yeah.
Just say you're busy in another meeting. Works every time.
Every time.
Wow. Berta, Mike. Are you trying to single tab? I'm so confused what you're doing.
Oh no, if you're like, oh my god.
Wait, look at the right. He's trying to tap exit. What are you doing?
At this point, it's become fun because of the Forces miss, I think.
Why are you trying to tap exit? Yeah, don't do that again. I don't know, maybe having all the hard stuff at the end is like the play, because then if you FC the ending, then you win.
There you go. Yeah. At the least, it's like version. At least it's score V2.
Pick up something to draw, quick! Burger.
Yo! Burger. It's okay, burgers are canon in the Kirby universe.
It's very true.
There weren't that many square patterns, in beat maps at the time as well. Oh my god, people really wilded out for Big Brother in like the Kirby Mix Deluxe section, and they were like, yo, can you make Big Brother cool with that? Dude, people love freaking Big Brother so much. Like, what is this, the reality show? Like, holy hell.
Your deluxe version in this compilation has got a lot of notoriety because it causes people to break their HDHR combos, and there's like a $200 bounty right now for an FC.
On HDHR?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I don't know if it was claimed yet, I haven't been paying attention, but like, everyone always breaks on Big Brother, and it's at the end of like a 8-minute long compilation.
Look at this house! The freaking house always burns people down too! Yo, it's the car! It's the Kirby car! Yo, did you like mouthful mode?
What?
You know, in the latest Kirby Forgotten City and stuff, you know, that's the big mouthful mode and like Kirby eats a car.
Oh! Yes. I am aware now.
I mean, when I see like these kinds of streams get missed early and then it's like you get the but the cursor is following the trail really well and it's this whole quote-unquote note block thing, it's like makes me feel like, damn, these are like zoomers when they're like playing a song that's like way too slow for them and then they're like super early or something, you know what I mean? Like really rushed.
Yeah, you gotta these zoomers go in their fucking rhythm games, man. You gotta go slow.
See? Oh, no. Poor Verna, oh my god, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I do really like me doing this. This is like the original deluxe even though it's like kind of hog. And see that there's no like... Alright. Nice. We did it!
We did it, that's
Wow.
the whole map pool, and we'll be quick this
Yep.
time because you have a work meeting or something.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I can pull this. I already pulled it off. I rolled a persuasion check, easy D20. We did it, guys.
Woo!
Oh, anyway, my bad. That was a Baldur's Gate 3 reference. Please laugh. Okay, so
Map pool
anyway.
will be released after, schedules released after.
Yes.
I want to make a stat sheet. I've been trying to figure out the best way to do that, and it's hard, but I'm trying. That's...
Yeah, please enjoy. I hope, you know, I hope you guys have a lot of fun with these, and you may have noticed with the Hidden Slap and Flood of District 109, these are re-uploads, or old uploads finally getting themselves christened in. We have no idea how long, like, honestly, it's a miracle Mediafire still exists. So, and hasn't deleted anything. Considering how, like, this era of data, things just seem to get deleted all of a sudden.
Wait,
so
would you not have had those maps if Mediafire didn't have them up?
no, I have quite a few of these still, but what I wouldn't have had is the original dates that these would have been kind of created or completed at. They're either in old computers or in hard drives that might have been dead. I don't know. I have to literally go to my parents' place. That's just how the era was at the time.
Yeah, shout out to Mediafire. Maybe an ad-ridden hellhole, but they don't delete stuff.
At least it's a good way. But now we can at least try to keep the Kirby Mix Museum alive and well. And super big thank you to everyone that is participating and keeping this alive. So heck yeah, I'm gonna do my part and make it give it a good tribute then.
Hell yeah.
All right, well that's the showcase. So hopefully everyone gets a good round of 32, and may you don't get too salty over the running hell DT pick.
And the 2 Shanghai also may measure.
Yeah. All right, peace out. Have a good one.
Have a good round of 32. Good luck.